I mean, it was pouring on you guys for a while.
It was okay, but that's something we do. We practice in the rain. We get used to doing things like that.
Just how different was this from a typical practice, just being able to go in front of the fans in the stadium at night?
The experienced guys kind of used to it, but the freshmen probably was a little nervous because they wasn't used to like a little bit of crowd, a little loud noises and music playing.
Was there any more energy? Did you feel it?
Oh yeah, there's a lot more energy. Everybody was ready to play. Everybody came to play and compete.
Did you enjoy having the fans out there tonight?
Oh yeah, we enjoyed the fans. The fans is live.
With 2 weeks to go now until the season starts, how do you think the team is looking? Because we're right at the end of the, not far away.
Oh yeah, we made a lot of progression, and I feel like the team, we ready to compete with anybody. We came a long way. Everybody's have each other's back. We playing like a team.
I know this isn't quite a typical football Saturday, regular season football Saturday, but being at Neyland on a Saturday night with about 10,000 fans, how can that help prepare some of these younger guys for the experience, what they're going to see in a couple of weeks?
Oh yeah, it's definitely like not the atmosphere that it's going to be, but it's close to it and as close as you can get to a game. They'll be ready for it. I mean, like I said, it's the fans that help these boys and help and encourage them, and I'm lead these boys and show them how to do everything.
Just talk about the DB wide receiver one-on-one drill. How much pressure was it to have your name called out and then go against a receiver? What was that like?
Well, to me, honestly, I feel like it wasn't really that much pressure because that was just something I do every day. Just doing what I do, basically just covering the receiver, lock him down, try to stop him from catching the pass.
How do you like the aggressive style that the DBs are playing right now?
Oh, I love it. DBs showing that they're tough and they're willing to compete with anybody.
What have the coaches been saying to you in these last couple of weeks? You're talking about how there's a lot more responsibility on you now with all the injuries in the secondary. How have the coaches kind of made that clear? Have you noticed any difference in the way they're talking to you these last couple of weeks?
They kind of basically been telling me, like, if I slip up, the younger guys going to see it, and basically everything, all the responsibility on me, and I got to show them. I got to show them everything right, everything that I can do, so they can do better.
What were the positives you saw in the secondary to that?
Oh, I seen everybody taking like good leverage towards the ball. Everybody was making good tackles and breaking up the ball, trying to get turnovers.
Justin, I know you've been asked this, but just what was it like being out there with the fans and under the lights and just kind of a game-like atmosphere, a little bit of practice?
Being with the fans, they kind of boosted everybody's confidence. Everybody came to play. I mean, it was a competitive atmosphere. Defense especially came in to compete with the offense, but the offense played pretty good too.
Did it hype you guys up a little bit? You looked a little more energetic and into it, maybe even than normal.
Oh yeah, the fans definitely it gave you something to play for. Because when they're there, you can kind of get a good feeling of what the game will be like.
Just how did the defense respond, or how did you feel like you guys did under the circumstances? I mean, did you guys kind of rise to the occasion? You feel like it was a good night? I
feel like the defense they came to compete. We came to lock things down. As a defense, everybody wanted to see the Orange Swarm, and that's what we did. We came to show everybody that we can do what we do.
Justin, how much tonight is a measuring stick of maybe where this team is?
I feel like we came a long way. We progressed, and as we get close to the season, we'll be ready. We'll be ready to play.
Can you use this as telling you something? Okay, here's what we're good at. Here's what we can maybe improve 2 weeks away from a game.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and look at film and see every mistake we made and correct it.
Did you guys see this as a really important kind of scrimmage type atmosphere? I know it wasn't exactly a scrimmage, but that kind of an atmosphere coming in. Do you see it as a pretty important practice?
Yeah, it was pretty important practice. It was a practice to determine who's going to play. That's what Coach been telling us, and everybody was pressured. All the freshmen was pressured, and everybody just wanted to play on the field.
Just what was it like going on that stage where Coach is calling your name out, saying you go against this guy, got the stadium out here, and it's kind of you and one receiver on one stage?
I mean, my first thought was he can't catch the ball on me because it's just gonna look bad on me. Then the DB's gonna get down. But really, it was up to me to just start it off and get everybody hyped.
You start Marquez on the first one, right?
Yeah.
You feel that was a good step to get that off to a good start?
Yeah, it's always a good thing to start off with a pass breakup or incomplete pass because I got the younger guys looking at me.
Thanks,
No problem.